All right. All right. So I wanted to try something new here. Um, with the season with training camp just around the corner about to start, I kind of went back to playing some Madden. I'm a big fan of Madden. Um, and I'm I'm playing with the latest downloaded roster. With the latest Rams players. For the most part. And well, um, and here, the Rams, we're the number one seed, and this is actually gameplay footage of the divisional round. Uh, I am playing the Dallas Cowboys. Um, it is. I felt it was a pretty good game. It was a. Well, I guess I won't spoil what happens. I guess I won't spoil what happens, but I just I was playing. I was playing the game, and I just kind of thought to myself, yeah, I guess it'd be kind of cool if I recorded this. So I am just giving this a try, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so I didn't start recording until a little bit after the first quarter started. This is still the opening drive. I went ahead and was only playing 10-minute quarters. So 10-minute quarters, still the opening drive. I went ahead and deferred the kickoff because I'm a big believer in I prefer to get the ball in the second half. I feel at the beginning of a game, everyone's all geeked up, everyone's all excited, the energy's high. So in my personal opinion, I feel like that's the best time to put the defense out there. Because everyone's emotions are high, and defense plays well when they got that high energy. So I've just always felt if I were a coach, and I'm not, but if I were, I just would defer, and let the other team have it, so you could have get the ball first in the second half, um, and chance to come back in the game if you're behind. So this is the first drive. As you can see, that was a key stop right there. At third and inches, that was a key stop because they were moving the ball on us, and we held them to three here. So I was very happy with this. Um, there I am trying to block it. Diving and trying to block it. That's Rochelle. That's Rochelle. That's our cornerback we drafted in this past year's draft. I'm very excited about him. Didn't really know anything about him till he got drafted. I heard about how everyone was raving about him, so I'm excited. Here's Tutu Atwell getting getting blasted right there, and here comes Matthew Stafford. I just it's a little weird they made him number 13. That's Kurt Warner's number, but it doesn't bother me too much. But that's yeah, I'm sure in the new Madden, they'll have him as number 9 because his numbers are going to be number 9, and I believe John Wolford's going to be 13 in the upcoming season. Fun fact. But here, there goes Hendo, Daryl Henderson. I went ahead and made him the starter because unfortunately Cam Akers is injured now, and I kind of wanted to make it as real as possible, and I just kind of in this past season of gameplay of me playing each game through the season, I never really played with Hendo just because he was the backup, so I kind of wanted to play with him because I had never had. And here's Cam Akers, and I know I said I wanted to keep it as real as possible, but Cam Akers is a stud for me in the game here. So I just kind of made him a backup. I put him in slot 3. It would appear if you made him the backup in the second string, you wouldn't be able to run both these guys under the coach's suggestion, but if you put them as the third string, it would appear that they give you the option certain plays to run Hendo and certain plays to run Akers. It's a little strange, and maybe I just don't really know. Maybe I'm just kind of missing something, but it just to me that seems like the only way to get them both on the field. Um, both options anyway, without having to go into the main menu and and just like manually switching them out as the starter. And there he is getting blasted. So this is me. This is my opening drive. This is the Rams' first possession. It's 3rd and 11, and there's Stafford getting sacked. Yeah, I believe there's that guy called the Wolf Hunter. He calls himself that. Went ahead and blasted me again. This is the divisional playoff round. This is my first possession, and I am now punting. And at this, I'm a little salty here. But here, see, this made me feel a little better because we were able to pin him back. So I was pretty happy about that. All right, so here comes Dak Prescott in this video game. They were pretty good, I believe. I can't remember what seed they were, but they had like 10, 11 wins or so. So they're a good team. And I'm raging out right here. I could not believe I let them get that big a chunk. Um, right off the bat, I had them in such good position, and God, man. But anyway, they come back. Ooh, getting blasted by who's that? Let me see. Oh, Nick Scott. Okay, Nick Scott. And I feel like he's going to be good too. Probably good as a rotational player this year. But I'm hearing good things about him as well. That's I think that's David Long getting beat by CeeDee Lamb, I believe that wide receiver's name is. Sean freaking out. All right, so it's 3rd and inches. We got a minute 28 left in the first quarter. This isn't necessarily the smartest thing to do, go in the goal line formation, but you know, it's and here's the thing. This made me a little mad because I felt like I stopped him in real time when this really happened. I felt like I stonewalled him, but but the game figured that he picked up the first down, I guess. So Cowboys drive continues. And there's Ezekiel Elliott making me look like a fool, just juke. And just for preference, I'm not like the greatest Madden player. I'm not that great, you know. I like to think I'm pretty decent, but I'm certainly not like one of those professional Madden tournament players. You know, I just, I play just for fun, and that's pretty much it, man. I just play for fun. Don't expect professional level gameplay, or anything like that. Just this is just me messing around. Um, you know, being giddy. Can't wait for training camp to start. Can't wait to kind of evaluate some of these positional battles. And I was already in the season, and my team was in the playoffs now, so figured we'd play this. But yeah, there's Aaron Donald, the one and only Aaron Donald, stuffing Ezekiel Elliott. We got an important 3rd and 1 here, so I put myself in the goal line formation again because I know they're just gonna give it to Ezekiel. And he went ahead and got it. He went ahead and got it. So I'm feeling a little salty. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little salty there because I had my I forgot about that. Who was that? Leonard Floyd? Let's see a replay. Let's see a replay. Up, yup. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see it again. Boom. Oh, I love it. I love it. See, I want to see that more in the season. Uh, in real life, in the 2021 season from our boys. Pardon me. All right, so I got myself, I believe, in the prevent here. Ooh, no, sir. That's Darius Williams denying it. So 3rd and 12. We got to stop him. We got to stop him. I'm feeling good. You know, maybe hold them to a field goal here. And, and it's not too bad. Still a one possession game. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. My mistake. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. So I held them to 4th and inches. So I'm pretty happy here. But they want to go for it, man. So I line up in goal line again. And he scores. And he scores. Let's go ahead and see this replay again. Yes, defense just doesn't know how to tackle there. And just like that, the Cowboys have now gone up in this divisional playoff round 10-0. With the extra point, of course. And there's me as Rochelle. I always like to play the edge there because I always try to block the kick. I almost never do. I don't. I think my timing's just off, but I've done it like I think on 2 occasions, and each time I felt I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did it. But yeah, I try to block the kick every single time. So here I'm feeling a little salty. It's 10-0. But we got plenty of time. No need to panic. 2-2 Atwell going. And that's pretty much. I haven't taken it to the house yet with 2-2. I've tried on numerous occasions. I just have not been able to. But that is the goal. I put him on kickoff return. I don't necessarily think he will be in real life on kickoff duty, but I just went ahead and did it. I just felt like I wanted to do that because he's not in my starting wide receiver class, and I did want to play with Tutu a little bit. So, I just figured put him on special teams. All right, so we're looking at 2nd and 3. Stafford with the number 13 gives it to Akers, and I think he just barely picks it up. Yup, barely picks it up. Now, despite being down 2 possessions, we got to make sure not to panic. I don't want to get too far away from my game plan. And my game plan, look at that. Look at Cooper Cup go. I just like the crossing routes. I like a lot of crossing routes. I like running the ball a lot, kind of controlling the momentum of the game. So there we go. Give it to Hendo. He gets stuffed. Okay, 2nd and 8. Okay, easy, easy, easy. And Cooper Cup is in the video game, just like in real life, is like my go-to guy. He will never drop a football. Unlike my man Robert Woods. Robert Woods in this game has dropped a lot of key footballs for me. But I'm not holding it against him. You can't catch them all, but Cooper has come through more than I don't believe I remember him dropping any footballs in the video game. So I like to go to him if I'm kind of in a crucial 3rd down situation. Oh, that was a poor decision on my part. I was staring at that receiver, and despite seeing the defender, I thought I could get it, hit the left D pad and get it around him, but did not work. I saw that was a little more successful with that. Giving it to Tyler Higbee. All right, giving it to Akers. Get a good chunk of yep. Get a good chunk there. I want to see a replay again. That was kind of cool. That was a good play. Here we go. Yup. Running the inside. There goes Akers. All right. So we're in the red zone now. 3 minutes left of the first half. Still very much in the game, despite being down 2 possessions. I'm not panicking here. The Cowboys seem to have tightened up a little bit on defense when it comes to the run game. But I'm still getting good chunks here and there, so I'm sticking with it. There goes Cam. That was a good chunk right there, which leads us to 3rd and 1. I like to go goal line. I like physical football, so I like to smash them in the mouth. So, am I gonna get it?